Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I'm here to do the monthly zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. If you resonate with being the cross watcher, please understand that Spirit knows who's watching and the energy could be flipped around and be your energy or advice for you. So, guys, I got a couple of announcements. We are launching Patreon on the 1st of June. There will be a link in the description box below where you can click on it and decide if that's for you or not. There's going to be tons of extra content each month. It will be more clearly described and outlined at the link. So if you want to go check that out, see if it's something you want to do. I am doing extended videos for each of the 12 zodiacs on the first of each month. You'll get the free content here on YouTube. You'll get the extended versions included in your membership price over on Patreon. And I do it on the 1st and the 15th of each month, plus the weekly readings, which I'll be getting back to here. Just know that usually I follow a schedule except for when it's time for the zodiacs because they take a lot of my time. But anyhow, so just check it out. See if it's for you. If you would like to book a personal private reading, then I am available now for 2 weeks and a full weekend. So we're going through Tuesday the 1st through let's see. I'm sorry, guys. Anyhow, 2 weeks and a weekend. Then I take a couple of days off and then I'm back on again. So go ahead and send me an email if you're interested. I would love to do a private reading for you. This eclipse season's kind of crazy, so maybe everybody could use that, right? Don't forget the bi-monthly drawing. It's a gratitude drawing because I am so grateful for each and every one of you. If you have supported me monetarily in any way, shape, or form, whether it's a donation or by joining Patreon or ordering a personal reading, your name gets entered for 2 months. We do it for 2 months, and then we have the drawing. And then so there's over $200 worth of stuff that I'll be giving away this time, and each drawing will be different. So if you'd like to get in on that and you could use some advice or some personal reading of your own, everything you need is in the description box below. So now, Aries, I'm going to pull you down to your reading. I'm trying to keep my intros, 3 minutes or less. I'd like to get them down to a minute, but boy, I'm a talker, ain't I? All right, so this is finances and career for the month of June. This is love and romance. There will be an extended if you decide to join me over on Patreon. And so let's just crack it open, shall we? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. This is repose. This is taking a break. And you have the Two of Pentacles there, too. Yeah, it looks to me like maybe, June could be your vacation month for some of you. It might be the time where you actually go on vacation and you're not doing a whole lot in finances. Let's take a look here. Wow. Holy crap. This is a good reading, guys. So we have death and transformation here. We've got the Death card. Something is really changing for you because these are good cards. We have the Judgment, which is opportunity, and the Ten of Pentacles, legacy. So you're going to have to make some kind of a change in your finances and career. And that change is absolutely opening a door of opportunity for you to create a legacy, right? Your Ten of Pentacles, your ultimate pinnacle of financial stability. This could also be, for some of you, if you were on unemployment, Because I've been getting some messages around unemployment for people too. Maybe you were laid off and you're getting called back to work. That's the end of this cycle, you know? This is what's ending, this non-action, this rest, this repose, this healing. Maybe you were out of work on like medical leave or something. But that's the end. This is an ending and a new beginning. And boy, is it a good beginning. Let's take a look at your oracles. Chaos and conflict. That's that Two of Pentacles. But things are evening out. It's a master number 33. What else do we have? What's your fear? Your fear is taking action. That's it. Repose. Four of Swords. You haven't been taking action. You've been feeling unstable. You've been trying to make a choice. Chaos and conflict. It's funny. This is showing up in almost everybody's reading. A lot of you guys, and I don't just mean Aries, I mean all of the zodiacs. This eclipse season is really shaking people up to make choices to create change in their life for the better. I feel this energy of everybody's awakening and wanting to create something, because underneath that is the Ace of Wands, wanting to create stability in your life. But I don't think you've been taking action, right? Chaos and conflict. You're ready. You're ready. But your fear is to actually, you have an idea. You have an idea. But you haven't chosen. So in the month of June, you have a choice to make. And this choice, if you make it right, is going to bring you in all kinds of prosperity. I mean, you got legacy type money on the table, right? Judgment is you have to choose it. It's making a decision. So what is your advice? Patience. I am patient with my artistic output. I know everything moves at its own natural pace, and I can't rush genius. If I could, I'd lose a lot of respect for genius, you know? I'd be like, wow, all this time I thought genius was so strong and admirable, but it just let me boss it around like it was nothing. I like genius the way it is, speedy or slow, and I'm fine with being patient and waiting for it if need be. So that kind of changes the energy a little bit for me. It tells me, so it's not you procrastinating. This is like you're waiting for this transformation. You're waiting for this opportunity. You're waiting for something to end. Or maybe you've experienced an ending already and now you're waiting for the rebirth, right? I need some clarity. I want to know. Oh, come on, Spirit. They're like, no, do that in the extended. I'm a rebel. I won't go real deep, Spirit, I promise. But I want to know, what are they waiting for? What does this Death card represent? What does the Death card represent for Aries, please? What is the change that needs to happen? What is the change that needs to happen for Aries in the month of June? What does the Death card represent for Aries? Too many. Too many. Why do we have reversals? Let's try that again. Clear messages, please, for Aries in the month. There we go. 4 of Cups. So I'm getting 2 messages. For some of you, this is you not taking action. Crazy, because then we've got, like, I don't know how I got my cards all messed up here. I'm going to have to go through them and reset them. I got them. But, so there's a Tower here with the 5 of Wands. Tower with the Death card. And the 4 of Cups. This could So I'm getting two messages. Some of you Aries are procrastinating. You absolutely are, right? It's like this patience card is saying that you're waiting for something, and Spirit's telling you not to wait. They're bringing it to you now. Here's that cup, right? It's being offered to you. You're not looking at it. You're not paying attention. If you pay attention, I think you're going to see an opportunity here with the Judgment. This could be something from the past too. Sometimes Judgment means something that you get a chance to do it over again. Something is coming back around again. But with chaos and conflict, I mean, you've got that here with the Five of Wands too. Spirit says, stop it, Tracy. You got to go deeper on the extended. So I'm not going to go real deep into this, but some of you guys need to pay attention. The universe is about to bring you an opportunity, but you're going to have to take action. You're going to have to take action because where you're at has been chaos and conflict, or that could be just your mind, right? That could be internal chaos and conflict where you can't make up your mind. Your thoughts are... It's wand energy. It's not thoughts, but it's internal conflict. This is like fear of competition, fear of taking action, fear of change. Change has to happen, guys. If you're afraid of making a change, you need to pass a judgment. There's a choice that you need to make. And the universe is bringing you something with this tower. This is a good tower. This is not a bad tower. Even if it feels like a bad tower, let's say your boss calls you tomorrow and says, hey, asshole, you're done. We don't want you here anymore. Maybe that job was all chaotic and wonky anyhow, and it didn't serve you because it left you out of balance, right? And so you might get laid off. You might get let go. You might have time to patiently create something new, but don't sit around wallowing. Don't sit around. You got the Four of Cups twice. Or no, it's Four of Swords. I'm sorry. With the Four of Cups. You're going to have to choose. Watch out for it. In the month of June, an opportunity is going to happen for you to change. To move towards something better. Don't take too long. Take action. You know, you might be being patient. You might have yourself convinced that you're patiently awaiting some huge opportunity. But Spirit's clearly telling you if you don't pay attention, the opportunity could totally pass you by because you're not seeing it. You're not recognizing it. You're over here thinking that, you know, that the time isn't right, and Spirit's saying the time is right. And it's huge. I mean, this is going to be an opportunity to build something that could be legacy type, you know. This could be building your own business. This could be creating something, you know. Maybe you like to tinker around and make things, and you make something that could change the world, change the way people show up in the world. I don't know, but it's legacy. So I ain't going to mess too much with this. I'm going to put this back here because I'll use this deck in the extended. If you want to go deeper, join me over in Patreon. Let's take a look at your love and romance in the month of June for Aries. Sorry, I'm just listening to my guides. I got some funny guides. So in love and romance, and I don't know if this is your energy or somebody else's, but we got the Magician. Somebody, and look at the face of that Magician. He looks sneaky, don't he? He looks like, I'm creating something that you don't see coming. It's like the cat that swallowed the canary, the cat that's about to eat the canary, right? I don't know why. I just got a really funny download on that Magician. I don't feel like it's bad, but I feel like you're going to think it's bad. Because here we've got 7 of Wands, but look at the picture. It says, here's this bird saying, serpent. And this is totally you. This is you being afraid that whatever this magician is doing is underhanded. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is, fear of action, or it's action taken in fear, right? But then we've got this Queen of Cups. This is nice. This is like your intuition spot on. Maybe this person is a little underhanded or sneaky, or maybe they're not, and Spirit's telling you, well, you need to go within, trust your intuition. For me, the Queen of Cups, it's not your energy, right? Let me rephrase that. It very well could be your energy, but it's not your element. This is about your heart. This is about you guarding your heart. Trying to divinate. You look at her looking at this pot of tea. She's like, speak to me. What should I do? What should I do? Let's get you some advice. Because on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords with the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Cups. Holy crap. The Fool. 8 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Whoo, doggy. No wonder you're afraid. This person's scheming big time. They got high hopes. You got to have high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. I see it. I see you coming, you devilish magician. Yeah. So, I'm not going to read all those cards because that's going to happen in the deep dive over on Patreon. But I'm here to tell you that whoever this magician is, okay, right or wrong, because I really don't see any malintent. I just see intent. This person's watching you. They've seen you going through some stuff. It's like they've been watching you have a glow up. They saw you. You probably told them. You might be in communication with this person. You might have told them that you were going after your dreams, taking action. You might have cut this person out of your life and they're watching you, but they're scheming. I see a comeback on the horizon. Let's take a look at what your cards say, shall we? Loyal heart. See, this person loves you. I don't know. We'll get into the extended on why you're not together. Oh, 3 of Swords. I see why you're not together. There's been some heartbreak here, some arguing, some fighting. Somebody chose. I think you did. I think you chose to live your highest, and you've been creating your highest and best life. You probably cut this person out, or at least stopped communicating, but they're watching you. Absolutely, they're watching you, and they're watching you. They're loyal. Whether you think this person is disloyal or not, this person has the key to your heart. You have the key to theirs. I'm seeing 2 birds with keys over their head. And the door to the heart is here in this egg. This has potential. Whoever this person is, let's take a look at your advice, reflection. This could be twin flame energy because I think of this as mirroring, right? Doesn't have to be. Only take it if it resonates. It says, reflect upon and bless all the wondrous times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. I think you and this person's been in separation. I think you're in each other's thoughts and heart. I mean, literally, you connect energetically to this person. You feel them. You feel this person in your energy, and they feel you in theirs. They're watching you. So what is the fear? The fear is obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Not for you, it ain't. I see you had a huge glow up. I think well, I mean, you can swap the energy. It could be the other person, I suppose, and you're the one that's scheming here. But for whatever reason, I kind of feel like it's you that's had the glow up. Take it as it resonates. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I do feel like this is your soulmate, and I feel like they've changed. I feel like possibly, you judged them according to maybe a behavior or action that they took, but that action was actually done through unhealed wounds. There were wounds that needed to be healed. And so when your person does come back, they're going to come back different. Keep an open mind. We have heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. This is about to heal. Somebody, whether it's you as the magician or your person as the magician, somebody is definitely, you were like a role model, literally. It's all under here. We're going to go into that in the extended. We're going to get some details about this. If you feel like I've picked up on your energy and you want to know more about this, join us over in Patreon. It's only $4.44 a month, and you will get every extended reading. It's included in the membership price. And if you don't want to commit to something that's monthly and you would just like to get a private reading to go deeper into this, feel free to contact me through email, and I would love to help you figure it out. All right. So I love you guys. This was a very, very easy reading. Pretty clear, actually. So it's not as long as some of the other ones, but it's definitely a good reading. I do see some change, some abrupt changes, but they're all good. That's what I see. In your career, though, seriously, keep your eye out for opportunities, because I do think the universe is going to give you an opportunity to create something that possibly you wanted to create for a long time, but you've been procrastinating. It's time to take action. Okay. I love you. Namaste.